I'm going to do a few short ones and then end with a longer one. This is the poem that I recited to Roy. This is about dancing. I wrote this when I used to go to a lot of raves. Pounding through your head and heart, where you end and music starts. Clear vision, lines becoming blurred. Dancing for all of the world. Become the fuel, become the fire. Vibration raising ever higher. Worship sky and worship earth. Dance for everything you're worth. Give it all with no restraint. Lifeblood pulsing through your veins. Raise your hands, say to another, join me in my dancing, brother. This is called Moonlight. I wrote this at 2 in the morning, which is when I seem to write a lot of my poems. Moonlight shines with softly blessing, undressing the night that's mine. Open through these pale curtains, windows clear of vivid visions, of world outside, of lives we're living, rushing nowhere, quickly, quickly. In your mind a deep impression, wash away as form appears. Frothy tongues in foamy mouths give you what you choose to listen. Useless words of desperate clinging revolve around until resolved. Answers waiting to be given. Time and space for you are freely, open always if you wish them. Life unfolds in fading pictures. This is called Becoming. The thoughts that you're thinking and the words that you're writing, do they lead anywhere? Will they help to enlighten? Are you shining a light on the path of your life? Are you ready to face your deepest strife? To feel your pain and cry your tears and weep for all the long lost years and use your power and feel your passion to lift you up in higher progression? Are you planting the seeds and watching them grow, or just letting your life fall away as you go? Every test on life's long road is heaven sent to help to show the lessons you need to help you grow. So always reach for the highest star and never stop fighting to become who you are. Yeah. Thank you. This is called Utterances. Laughter echoes, laughter echoes, laughter echoes, laughter echoes. Laughter echoes utterances, actualized eventually as the mind forms thoughts and projects vibrations through the vocal cords, which my ears pick up in discordant tones and transform into what we call sound. The function of my reaction is to communicate satisfaction, and this is how the world goes round. At 1,000 miles per hour through vast chasms of space around a burning star, nucleothermic reaction that gives rise to all life, and this is the story so far. So far we've come since the days of living in the trees with the birds and the bees, nature providing all that we need, just spreading our seed and then stopping to feed. Now we spend time in intellectual pursuit, rushing to work in a 3-piece suit. No apple trees, just apple macs. Big fridge freezers and birds and geezers, blunts and bitches, pimps and hoes. World of Warcraft and Cheerios. Postmodern theory and a bleeding nose, touching the sky and then touching your toes, as life creates life and the story goes on. Wondering if there's really a God, or if we're just a virus on a lump of rock, and the earth keeps spinning but one day will stop when the sun engulfs it in flames. Until that day I'll give what I've got to stand here on this spot that I inhabit and tell you we live on a beautiful planet. The time is now and we better grab it. Psychedelic experience led Alice down the rabbit hole and awakened my mind to the eternal soul, to the living earth and the oneness of being, and how we're creating all that we're seeing, and how you're just another me, and that in the depth my soul is free, and that there's no need to ever worry, for we're always where we're meant to be. The words, they just flow out of me, language pours forth like sweetest honey. Words are powerful, spoken in truth. They have the power to heal and soothe, to uplift the hearts and minds of people, as the priest came down from his tower and said, know yourself. Thank you. I'm running a meditation group that starts in a couple of weeks, so if anyone's interested, I've got some flyers. Yeah, thank you very much. Cheers.